I'm here in the Queen of the Hills, Shimla, the capital of Himachal Pradesh. After Kashmir, I decided that, I gotta take a touristic route and come visit some of the hill stations of India. So first stop is Shimla. This is actually one of the popular spots in India itself. And yeah, it's kind of rainy season right now. It's monsoon season, but I'm lucky enough that I brought the good weather, I guess, so I'm happy about that. But today we're gonna try to see some touristic spots in Shimla itself. And yeah, so there's a lot of cool spots. It's filled with a lot of tourists, so we'll see. Is this area of Shimla called the Ridge. This is where most of the locals and also tourists gather around. It's pretty much, I would say, like the European kind of like the cultural center, or also the tourist town, or also the city center. It's kind of just this open area on the hill. I guess it's called the Ridge because it's between two different mountains. But there's a lot of things that are happening on this place because it's a touristic place. There's people selling cotton candy, people are on horse rides, so everything's happening. So locals and also tourists come together, and it's a place to get together. I believe a lot of cultural festivals that also happen here, so it's a perfect place because like right behind there you have fantastic views of Shimla as well. And there's an Indian flag as well, so patriotism at its best. So a lot of things are happening here, but currently it's foggy. This is the monsoon season of Himachal Pradesh, but that's what happens. The fog goes in and out. Currently, the people are actually protesting against a recent controversial decision by the government where Jammu and Kashmir was split into two states or two areas. It's kind of, I don't have an opinion because I don't have all the information, but this is the first time I'm actually seeing a peaceful protest in India. And yeah, so these were the people that were, I believe, has to be Muslim, that they were protesting against the idea that Kashmir was, not asked, the people were not asked to split into two different parts. It has become a union territory instead of a state, and most of the decisions will be taken by the central government. So first time seeing a peaceful protest in India as well, in Shimla. It went well. Generally in like touristic places, I'm not that keen. But again, like I think Shimla itself being a touristic place and foggy and rainy and on top of the hills, I'm still enjoying this because I'm actually seeing like Indian tourists in a different, I'm seeing Indian tourists in their natural habitat, I guess, because again, this is August, so, and Shimla is a touristic place, so you have a lot of Indian tourists that come to visit this hill station. And another thing with Shimla is that it's again like just like Kashmir, it's a little bit different in its own way. Like there's a lot of British influence with the houses. It's on the hills. The roads are different, as in like, you know, you're covered with hills and whatnot. But yeah, just like again, like the theme is becoming that India itself is so diverse and so different. And yeah, it's amazing, and I'm enjoying it very much.